Lords and ladies, welcome back to State Guy Plays with me, State Guy 89. We're here for episode 6 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're coming in here shortly to Neuhof, the stables that have been attacked. If you remember from last time, we were here to investigate what's going on, why they got attacked, and how we can help to find the culprits.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
By the blood of the martyrs.
After seeing, that's rough to see.
Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them,
They didn't take kindly.
When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
Any information will help.
I saw
Come
no
on.
one.
Has anyone tried to follow their trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
You might as well use me if I'm here. That's how you keep me out of everyone's way. Let's see what we can do to figure out who's done this. As well as where they are. First thing, I forgot to put my gear back on. So padded coif, male coif. I'm gonna put the scallops Wharf rock on. For the dark foot reps and souls. Sword and shield are equipped. We don't really want to equip Capon's hunting bow yet because we don't have the necessary skills yet. So, now that we're geared up, let's go and start with talking with her. There's surely
Smell.
more.
The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Need to talk with his widow, Zora.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
It's the goal.
I'm sorry
Tell
to
me
trouble
about it.
you, man, but could you tell me about the raid?
A noise woke us up. Me and Smil. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go
Go
on.
on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smil. I didn't find out until the morning.
What voices did you
Did you
hear?
recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes, something must have happened.
Where'd it come from?
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Let's ask her about Ryan. See if he was
Did you
here.
get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Who did see
Who
anything?
should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else.
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's go talk to Jakob.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions.
I'm no soldier.
You should have fucking been here last night.
Let's see your
What's
arm.
wrong
What's
with
going
your
on with
arm?
it?
Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Need to know what happened.
here?
And I'm not useless.
Bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
Okay.
And
How'd
did
you get
come
hurt?
by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he
Brave or
couldn't
stupid,
good, the
boy.
fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Okay. Why'd they do
And
it?
you've got no idea why they did it.
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Ask him about
There's
Ryan.
one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. Bastard.
He was here and he's the one that hurt him. Okay.
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
I'm trying to help you. That's why I'm here.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Makes no sense to me. They didn't get them all, but they got a lot of them.
How could anyone be so cruel? Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Who are you? Ah, you're Mark. You're one of them she told us to talk to.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
I know it's difficult, but you need to talk to me. I'd rather tell him I'm going to take care of him because I plan on it.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it.
Success.
What do you need to know?
Everything. What happened?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
They take
Did
anything?
they take anything?
Jacob didn't think so.
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
What else happened?
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
So yeah. They burned them at the
stables
start?
were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You
Call
said
them
they were
demons.
demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many?
How many of them were there?
Not many.
That
There
helps.
were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarreled.
Why are they fighting?
In the
In the
back?
back.
Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Okay.
So
Some
some
flee.
of them were running away and the others were fighting.
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where'd they go?
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Good to know.
Thanks.
I'll be looking
That's
into
all
the
I needed
north.
to ask.
May the Lord watch over you.
And you, sir. Let's see. Anyone else I can talk to?
How could anyone be so cruel?
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
How could anyone be so cruel?
Watchman. He didn't watch very good, sir. They're
Such
watchmen.
senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
My poor Rosie.
Oh, there's somebody over here. You're standing far away from everyone. What's going on with you?
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
I didn't ask what you know yet. Did you get
hurt?
injured?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You just ain't tell me much of nothing. Did you see where they
Didn't
come
happen to
from?
hear where they came from.
No, I didn't see a thing.
Alright. Is there anybody else in here? No. No one else out here. Alright. Let's look around and see what's going on. He said they went north. Into the woods. There's a way through the wall there. They tore the gate down too.
Aha. This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Blood trail, usually a good indication of a way to go. Also a good indication that I'm going to pull my sword and shield out. Or blood. Still blood.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Oh, explore the clearing in the woods. What clearing are we exploring? Oh.
How could it have gone so wrong? Who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. One kill that ginger brat from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll already be there, waiting for them. Don't talk that way.
Doesn't sound good.
We'll get back to the camp and I'll take care of you there. No. I'm not going for this world. Go, before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me. You know I can't leave you here. If they find you... I know. I wanted to do it myself. I don't even have the strength for that.
Well, we're talking about suicide.
The pig turns up willingly for this. Bring it on! Bugger! You're dead! Go! Take that! Bring it on! You call that combat?
I managed to stab you, didn't I? Repeatedly. Glad we have a shield. Go on the press.
Is that all? Yo! Yo!
Down you go. We'll take that sword. And everything else you have too.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Well then. Bloody hoof pick.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
We'll get back to Neuhof and talk to them. There you are, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Let's see what's down this road.
Yeah.
Before we go back to the captain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see a camp. Wonder whose camp we found. Okay, so just a camp, nothing special.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to get back to the rest of the group.
Yeah.
So we can find out about this hoof pick.
Yeah.
I'll move some of this over to the horse. Let the horse carry a little bit. That way we aren't so overburdened that we can't hardly move. Need to talk to you, sir.
Do you know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us?
I
Lord
don't
in
know.
heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd.
Yes, it does. Don't know where he
You
went.
don't know where Ginger could have gone.
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Okay.
Lord watch over you.
Guess I'll talk to Jakob.
Yeah.
Alright, Jakob. Time to spill the beans.
Do you know anything about this hoofpick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Okay, any idea where he might be?
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks, but Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Then why'd he run? Where'd he
Where
go?
could he have fled to?
I might know, but you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
I'll listen
Not
to
my
him.
word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
Where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
Only what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them.
Exactly. Good luck to you.
That sounds an interesting way to do it. Let's let Captain Bernard know what's going on.
I'll be with you.
I believe,
I
just
think
let him
Ginger
know.
is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
Well, he behaves suspiciously to start with.
What do you mean?
Well, he was squirming and didn't really say anything.
He might just have been in shock.
True. But the
The
hoofpick.
hoofpick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
And he ran away.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go. Before the trail turns cold, I'll send a report to Rat.
Very well, sir.
Alright. Wow. I do believe, first and foremost, we're going to run back down here to Rattay. And then we'll come back up and hunt them. Overloaded. Okay. Let's move some other stuff. Put this underneath it. Now we'll go to right there. We're gonna go down here and get cleaned up a little bit and get our wounds healed. Then we'll go back out. I know the cleaning up's not a big deal. We're going to see the charcoal burners. It's like Jakob said, we're going to smell them before we see them. But healing our wounds before we go out tracking these people down may not be a bad idea. So we're going to go down to the bathhouse and heal up.
Judging by that ugly gob, you must be Henry.
What do you want with me?
Miller Peshak described you.
Huh? I don't understand.
They nursed you back to health at the mill, and somebody had to pay for it. Or have you hit your head again and can't even remember that?
Do you remember it? Just same way down there to pay him.
We know it's you.
We got 603. Won't pay a thing, pay immediately. Not afraid of Peshek or you. Don't really want to take off Peshek. I'll get the payment to him.
He can wait for a little while. But you'd better watch it, because
I'll
next
get it to
time
him.
you'll take a
Taking it
beating.
to him, not you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go in here and get our wounds healed. Yeah, we need to use your services.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
I need a bath and launder my garments. I do need that, but I also need heal my wounds. Let's go with all that. Why not? Get all
I certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
I have it, but
I'm not
I
giving
don't
you
want to
that
spend that
much.
much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Let's say I will pay 25.
What do you say to this?
You're a right pinch purse.
Yep.
You
27.
won't regret
There we go.
spending the
How's
money.
all go?
I guarantee it.
It's going to take us 5 hours, which means it's going to be nighttime when we're done. Gives us time to sleep a little bit through the rest of the night, and then head back out and try to find Ginger. Alright. Actually, on the energy's back up to 98. I think we'll head back out. Work our way back up there to where the charcoal burners are. That way when they wake up in the morning, we can question them.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other thing we can do is, since we're here, so we don't get any more overburdened and we don't end up overburdening our horse. We'll wait till the store's open. I'm gonna go see the... Need to get everything off of our horse. Anything with that red hand is going to show that it's stolen. Really would rather not try to sell him something stolen. Stolen at Neuhof. Let's not do it right now. Let's sell him the stuff that ain't stolen.
Good health to you.
And to you, sir. Need to do some trading. And I am going to watch each of these as we go and make sure that I'm not getting rid of something that's better than what we're currently wearing. Like those hunting boots are better. So instead of getting rid of those, we'll come up here and get rid of these. Petted chauchers. Okay, we'll hang on to those then. Petted quaif's looking better than... Yep. So we'll sell this one. Sturdy Gamberson. It's going to need some major repairs. Let's go ahead and sell it for now with as many repairs as it needs. Alright, I think that's going to be about all we can sell him. And for 600, I doubt we have a whole lot that we could buy from him. Few things. I say we wait on buying armor yet. We're going to haggle with you a little bit. We're going to get a little more out of it.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
How about we go 205?
Agree?
That's better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll call it a deal.
I wasn't too fond of that. 200 maybe. There we go. Ah! He didn't buy it from us. I guess we were too high on our price.
Good luck to you.
Oh. I think that's going to be what we do.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
So 180.
We agreed?
You offered that before anyways.
Nice sum. Just lower your demands a little, and we'll agree.
Alright, 165.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, when you done, we're back up. We'll put on... I'll send these to the horse since they're stolen. The boots on, that on, the coif on. Now we're fully armored. But our weight's getting a little up there. We're going to have to do some sailing.
God be with you, good sir.
Talk trade. Let's see. What's the requirements on minimum agility of 5? We're still on an agility of 3. So, so I do believe we'll go ahead and sell him the sword, as much as I would like to keep my hands on a sword, instead of just having one and the other. Let's see, the assassin's sword, the long sword. The long sword with a blade forged and honed for slashing blows. The increased weight of the long sword ensures a clean cut, even through armor. Although blocking enemies' blows will dull the blade, so attack is the best form of defense. Alright, we'll keep that one in mind. Broad axe, bigger sword. Mercenary's bedfellow, agility of 4. Close on that one. Strength of 5. We actually could do that one. Ooh, but it's going to cost us over 500. It's 50 and 50. Let's see what that assassin was. 40 and 56. Alright, I think I'm going with the assassin. I'll sell him this one.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
I'll give you 60 gross.
Is this enough? That's not enough.
Okay. You're not willing to fudge a whole lot, are you?
Aye, that would do it.
Alright. What else do we have in our inventory? Let's see, we need to equip the assassin. We know we can't use the bow right now, so we're going to move the bow. And all of our arrows over to the horse. That'll help. I'm going to drop the hare meat because it's spoiled anyways. Spade we know we don't need right now, so we're going to move it to the horse. We also needed to check out our perk points, stats. Main level, we got one here. Acidic is you'll last 30% longer without food. As soon as you get hungry, it affects for 20% worse. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Manly odor. We don't want people to smell us. Stamina will regenerate 20% faster at night, 10% slower during the day with Night Rider. We'll think on that one. Wanderer. You grew up in impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Well, right now I'm actually sleeping in some pretty decent beds, so I'd rather not. Insomniac. Increase the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. There's an idea. Renegade Brand. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. That's a good one. Oh, ready to give this one. In town villages or immediate vicinity, you have a +1 bonus to strength, agility, vitality, and speech. Alright, I think we're going to go with Insomniac. That way we don't get tired as easy. We've got one in Vitality. Marathon Man, you run slower but keep it up for longer. Your sprint speed is 20% slower but demand 20% less stamina. Okay. Opposite for Sprinter. Thick-blooded, you bleed slower. That is a good thing to have. The running I can manage with what I've got. I like the thick-blooded. Speech. I'd say final offer. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you get one more chance to make an offer. That would have been a good one to have the past few times. So we may go with it. Highborn, increase your speech level by +3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have the lowborn perk simultaneously, so I'm assuming, yes. Lowborn perk is the exact opposite. Your speech stat will rise by +3 when you're speaking to commoners. Let's go with final offer. That'll help us a lot on our haggling. And skills. We have a perk or a point in hunting. Antlers enables you to get antlers from hunted animals, or you're able to remove tusks from some animals with the tusk perk. Let's go with antlers. For no particular reason, both will work, but we'll probably end up hunting more deer than boar. Alright folks, and with that, I am very sorry to say, time has gotten away and it's flown by. We've had so much fun together. But that'll finish us up with today's episode. We have found out what's going on at Neuhof. They attacked it. The bandits are fighting amongst themselves, so we need to try to find them, hunt them down, and stop them from what they've done. We also need to find Ginger, as it appears that he may possibly be some way involved with the attack or have some knowledge or something. So therefore we're going to need to hunt him down. So we're going to start going and talking to the charcoal burners. Anyways, I hope that everyone has a lovely day. Thank you, my lords and ladies. And until next time, we will see you tomorrow.